Hello everybody, Uncharted says Mario, back with another video, and today I'm going to be playing some normal pubs, like I never do, but like this morning I was waiting for a ladder match and I couldn't find one, so just went on pubs. Anyway, Case used his two base moves on me, free distance moves. 2 times tries to get the most obvious stab I've ever seen. 2 times thought that was sneaky, but I don't think they know how to run. Let's get killed in like 2 seconds. I think you can yell and giggle in the recording. And with this case, dodge my void rush, which is rare in pubs when I'm not playing with my comp teammates or my friends. This case goes ahead and just blocks the air real quick. This guy's like rack block demon. I get front stabbed because I'm on 200 ping and I can't do anything about it. I must avoid rush. I know this guy's locked. He has a Christmas Santa skin. Boom, I did a Nova on him. I reacted late than I hit him. Anyway, this 2 times the size behind the wall and icon. I was too sleepy to void dash around that. He stabs the air. Free kill for me, I guess. Yeah, I'm trying to fight my life for an M1. Like 200 ping. Finally get it. Void dash over there. I should be at an advantage now, and I get juked 1 time, but after that I go ahead and kill him. Anyway, this giant doe was throwing stuff at me, so I just went ahead and chased her. She tried some weird juke, and I did a random void rush, so I guess we're just doing random BS at this point. I do a Nova that pulls her from like really far. That was kind of lucky. And the guest charges her into me, so she just dies like 2 seconds later. I go ahead and do a void rush just to catch up to this case. I'm at higher stamina than him, but he's a lucky parry because I'm not patient enough. Can see this guy's locked. He's actually running away from me, unlike the other puppies. I go ahead and do a silly void rush. He gets his free charge on me. I wait a bit to see if he blocks, but I wasn't patient enough. Kinda embarrassing on my part. I was kinda sleepy. That's my bad. Anyways, I do another random void rush, just give him free distance, free stamina. Wow. Very skillful player. Really comp. I'm so trash at this game. Anyway, he does a random block. I just go ahead and punish him for that. I do another random void rush, there's like 10 in this match. I'm just desperate, and there we go. I hit him, and he just like gets a speed boost for free because he charged into me. Like, what is that, bro? And the puppies are saying guesses now, but he's like way better. I mean, old guess was stupid, but new guess is even more stupid. And somehow they still mess it up with him. Anyway, I get the Deuce call low. The Jane got pulled so far, I'm like down on my own strength. She got pulled so far that I didn't even like try and adjust to the where she would be after Nova. Anyway, she's low HP. I go for the free re-rush, and then this guy's on the generator. Then the round, so he just gets quick dropped. Okay, so I started this recording a bit late. I didn't know that this would be such a legendary pub session. One of my rare ones. Anyways, so I'm on 18 HP. This guy's blitzed me already. You know, walk speed, boom, free damage. Like 50, half your HP is gone. Anyway, he misses up his walk speed. I'm low stamina. 2 times the best teammate I ever had. Yeah, he's crouching in the corner. He's always getting his stabs in. I don't. Yeah, that wasn't a backstab. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna try and use my medkit again. As you can see on the floor, I've already used my medkit. So, finally get it off this time. He's been chasing me for a while. I had to record this. I knew this would be juicy YouTube content, even though I don't even post YouTube content. Anyways, I just stay his minions in the face for a second before getting the worst chase start known to man. He messed up his walk speed because I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, I use my free crutch hour and I get a speed boost for about 4 seconds. That just lets me get away. Free stamina advantage, no questions asked. Which, if you ask me, is kind of crazy. Anyways, he knows he's gonna get blitzed. So at this point, I think he just decides to go for my very intelligent 2-time teammate who's gotten a second life at this point somehow. Anyway, I think he walk speed the 2-time into minions, which is pretty insane. Anyway, as you can see, he's gonna go hide in the room. The cool kid knows where he is. He's just gonna get quick dropped. And there's nothing I can do to help in the situation. And I'm gonna try and help, but as you can see, he's already dead. And now I have the even worse chase start known to man. But he gives me an opportunity to reset, but I try like ore farming. I just do a cola, and he punishes me for that. I'm still up, but yeah, I go to the table because I know he's gonna use Void Rush, but I didn't see that Void Rush coming, and now I'm just dead because walk speed just takes away like half my HP, I guess. 1m1 and a walk speed. GG's, it's over. Anyways, I started recording again, and this is when I don't stop recording. I'm playing against a 1x. I just get blitzed from the start. You know, just start off the round with about 4 HP, no problem. I loop this guy to the best of my ability. And as you can see, 1x gameplay is very fun, very engaging. I had to dodge this guy's like crutch projectile real quick. There is a height difference, so I think I don't get hit by these masses. Anyways, he can't manage his stamina, so he's barely catching up to me. 1x also slow, so anyways, I see him going there. Boom, random entanglement. I'm dead as hell. Welcome to 1x gameplays. GG's. That's my bad. Anyway, if you see earlier in the chat here, this guy said that I'm good at Suiver, but I'm bad at Killer. So this is when the rivalry really started. He said he was about to cook me, so anyway, in the next match I decided to go in here to do a generator, but I was shocked to see John Doe doing a T-pose and he just disappeared. That's kinda creepy, but anyways, Forsaken is a really weird game, so I won't question anything. Anyway, the next round it's my turn to play Killer again. I know this guy's a good guess, so I'm gonna kill everyone, and then I'm gonna leave him and a bad player for last, so I can kill him and then get the free easy LMS on the last player. Anyway, this person is kinda I'm not gonna say anything, so they just get quick dropped. I should have left them for a miss, but hey, I'll take a free kill. It's about 4 minutes on the timer. This Jane Doe really wants to generate this, so I just have to pull off the side dominance. Anyway, this 2-time thinks he can just go ahead and try and stab me, but I say no. I don't like 2-time since I'm on ping. I mean, I like playing 2-time, but I don't like going against 2-times. So I just go ahead and stomp his head in, cause I do a whoa crazy dial back. I know this Chinese buns. I've got it to like 20 HP with 0 minimal effort required. So I'm gonna leave her for the miss. Anyway, I do a random void rush and I just smack my head against the wall for a second. Shane though is launching at absolutely nothing, by the way. But he just blocks me for no reason. Keep in mind, these aren't even newbie servers. This literally like a normal public server I joined. Anyways, I'm here fighting myself off, trying to get them one again. Do a little spin motion because you know I'm hyped as hell. Loki stomping these like 5-year-olds. Yeah, but I'm proud of it, I guess. Go against one comp player and I'm just looped for 5 minutes. GG's. I do a random void rush. Kick smack my head into the wall. This guy really wants to generate, so I go ahead and just give him a wake up call. He does a random block. I'm not gonna fall for it this time. I'm in his face for about 2 seconds, not knowing I'm behind the ledge, and I just get pushed in like an idiot. But look how much distance he gained from that, by the way. Tell me, guess it's fair and balanced off. Do you see that? Anyways, I go ahead and chase this guy, cause I'm the goat. And I just chase people random over, don't mind that. I swear it would've worked, bro. Okay, so his block cooldown is basically non-existent. He charges me off the platform. 20 seconds later, he gets blocked back. GG's. Nerf gets ruined, bro. The puppy opinions. I know he's gonna charge me off here because he's a random bomb guest. And of course, he just does it by the book. And he tries to charge me off there. Anyways, random out block. I kill him. Now I'm after this Jane, and Jane is just free. I won't void dash because I know I'm not gonna hit that. And anyway, I get the kill about now. Boom, aura, because I have aura, I guess, bro. Anyways, the guy that said I'm bad at I'm bad at killing, good at Suiva is gonna be the killer. I had to humble him real quick, so I'm just switching to my main. Don't mind my 2-time level, I only play them in comp. Anyway, I picked 2-time. You know, I got the skins low-key. I'm kinda rich. Hit me up. I picked Snake 2-time because it's kinda tough, but then I realized, wait, that's not tough, so I picked Nightshade. Anyway, you can see I'm locked, bro. I'm ready for this guy. I go ahead and take a glance at him in the lobby, and I know he's not ready for this 2-time gameplay. Say wallahi, bro, say wallahi. Anyway, at the start, yeah, I placed on my ritual inside this guy. Don't know why he's standing here. Anyways, he just gets a void rush to the wall at the beginning. I'm kind of frightened. I just run away, you know, because I'm a survivor. I need to run away from the killer anyway. Pick up a medkit, that'll be useful for later. Probably, maybe not. Anyway, after getting that traumatic spawn event, I go ahead and become a guest man because I know my teammates aren't deserving of my help. Everyone here in this lobby is a free kill. I usually help my team if they better. I don't want to put myself at risk just because I'm trying to help my teammates. I'd rather just get the win myself, low key, no cap. I'm selfish, I know. You don't have to tell me. Anyway, just finishing these generators up real quick. And here we go. This is the chase. I'm at my crutch. I mean the only loop in Planet Voss. He tries to get me a surprise Nova. I surprised him with my looping skills. Double back void rush. I've seen that. Been there. Done that. The void rush sound is literally blitz. I have to go further away to dodge because I'm on ping. Lucky bum stab. He doesn't know about my ping. I go ahead and get a cola off. I'm like traumatized because he almost hit me. Anyway, quick little dodge. No double backs. This guy's cut and clean gameplay. I go ahead and loop him. It's not really that interesting. I'm just stamina managing. Throws another surprise Nova. Thought that would get me. Sorry I don't have the reaction time of a snail. Anyway, the clone low-key moving me while I was holding the shift button, so I'm low-key down stamina. Anyways, I'm still lumping after the hallucination ending. I think that's a new no debuff. I'm not too sure though. Just keep looping him. And I'm looping. Stamina managing. Random board dash. Smacks his head into the wall. Another random void dash. And he's finally resetting at this point after being at the disadvantage for so long. But he doesn't know my stamina management hacks. I just go ahead and regen. Now he's at disadvantage. Anyway, I had to run it super wide. I do a random stab, but I think he was low on stamina, so he couldn't punish me. Anyway, I used to like walk off the void rush. The kill is really slow off the void rush, so you should be running instead of walking. Yeah, it extended my chase time by quite a bit. I messed up my stamina management here by only regening like 10 stamina, but that's fine because this guy's also bounce. Go ahead and get a lucky bum stab. I've been practicing these bum stabs my entire life. Just kidding, I've been doing them for about a month. Anyway, just some basic looping. He goes ahead and teleports. My assumption is he's gonna go kill the 2-time, which is basically a free kill, as me and him, we both know this. I go ahead and get beat down by his clone. Well, my teammate is getting beat down, but I'm not gonna help them though because they're gonna die anyway. Anyways, I'm at 110 HP. This is pre-nerf 2-time right here. It's kind of smart. He like waited for to reset, waited for my speed to run out so I don't like get an advantage on him. Anyways, I'm just stamina managing. Random bum Nova. I don't know what he's doing, but he's like not catching up at all. I mean, even if he did catch up, I'm just gonna bum stab him. I just wait at the check spot. Finally goes ahead and run. He says, "This is cringe." Kinda insane. Just playing the game, trying to survive. How is that cringe? Anyways, he does a good Nova, cuts me from the looping spot, and I get a cheeky backstab. Anyways, at this point, he's basically given up, so I just emote, because I'm kind of bored. ADHD for second players trying to like wait for 5 seconds, bro. And he says after this, you use no skill looping and broken 2-time. I mean, I can kinda agree with the 2-time part, but like looping, just get good, bro. Anyways, anyway, at this point he's furious. I respond with one of my vocal stems, and he said, "I'm going to respond with 1x," and now I'm actually covering my boots, and I've already got a plan for this. And that plan is to turn on AFK mode when he's killer, because I know that he's that 1x. I'm gonna die to 1x because He's gonna have about 3 minutes, 4 minutes on the clock, and he's gonna gamble on me. And even if I'm playing like shit, let's go case, I'm not gonna survive that. So I'm gonna do what I do best, and that is dodge accountability. Best of transition. I'm skipped a boring round, and now I'm killer again. You told me to help my team. I said no, cause I'm a Chad. Anyway, this dude's car's giving me a look. I try and void rush. These guys aren't stupid enough to walk into my void rush. The alien's also staring at me. I just go after this guy. This, I know he's gonna do a freaky block. I go ahead and hit him. 0 damage because he charged after messing up badly. GG's bro. Buff case. Hashtag I'm Sunyan. I'm crying. Anyway, go for another void rush. These guys aren't stupid. The shade bros just like gang up on me. I was kind of furious at this point, kind of scared. What are the shade bros gonna do to me? This guy tries an obvious slash. I just punish him. No idea why I tried to switch to him while I was at 30. Anyways, the kiss misses his punch. Anyways, I try and connect the void rush. I just miss because I'm trash and early. Anyways, we got the crutch charge. And this guy's still dying. Another 3 in 1. And at this point, it's just dead. This guy's staring at me again. So I just go ahead and humble him. My patience, and I still miss the void rush. Anyways, I got a really good chase out, and this guy just need to wait for the block, and this guy has a free kill basically. But I can't punish the guest though. I said dominance on this guy by stomping his head in. He gives a gnarly scream, but that's okay, it happens. Anyway, I avoid us on this guy behind the tree. He charges into me, by the way, and takes 0 damage from that. That is like genuinely insane. Can we actually like nerf Case, please? I play a lot of Case, and I don't mind him getting nerfed. Like, bro, that's genuinely like broken. What you mean? You charge into me and eat it, like, what is a 40 damage for free? Also enough void rush, low key, just kidding. Anyway, shit bro gets a stun on me. He's trying to intimidate me. He tries to eat the chicken, but I'm right behind him. I just get him with the combo. Anyway, I have enough time to kill this guy if he just messes up enough. So I go ahead and chase him. I know he's gonna do like some freaky react block. I just wait for it. That's not react. That's predict, but like, you know what I mean. Anyway, I hit this freaky Nova him. He gets pulled really badly. I'm really patient with my void rush, and I get him. Anyway, the last shit bro is left, and it's that 2-time that doesn't even know how to run. I give this guy 5 Nights at Freddy's jump scare by teleporting right next to him. He does a freaky slash. I know he's gonna slash. And then I just go ahead and I'm fighting my life off, hit him 1. Boom. Nice Nova. Stomp his head in. And I couldn't see at first where the 2-time was, but there they appeared for like a second. I thought I could go over this, but I just bumped my head like an idiot. I tried to go over that. I'm just bumping there like an idiot. Anyways, this guy's in the corner. Don't know what he's doing. He's trying to run away from me while in crouch, I guess, bro. Just a free kill. GG's. Anyway, my rival is about to be the killer. So I pre-type my message that saying that I'm gonna be AFK. He doesn't know though. I go ahead and stand by the clock to make it look convincing. I'll wait till there's about 5 seconds left to say it, so he won't have time to turn on AFK mode himself. He stayed suspicious. He knew something was going on. He knew I was dodging. Anyways, you can probably guess what happens. This guy's pretty like, he's a pop stomper. You can guess what happens with 1x. This guy knows something because he says, as soon as I'm killer, you go off. So he definitely knows I did something sneaky there, but he'll never be able to prove it. Hi guys, I'm Dexter Morgan. Anyways, scope through another boring generator farming match, and here I am as killer, ready to humble this guy once and for all. So I go to the outside. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna avoid this guy, but I got pretty close. Anyways, I know I shouldn't be chasing him first, cause that's gonna waste my time anyway. The last one left for the Shade Bros just is on the generator. He was looping me, so I got really furious. So I just went ahead and smacked him a few times, you know, cause I needed to give him a wake up call anyway. And that's my bad. I tried to like forward dash around him, but he charged. Anyway, Shade Bro eats pizza in front of me. I've seen that before. I mean, not pizza, chicken. Anyways, got a quick drop. Just stop his eating. Anyways, this alien's looking kinda juicy, so I'll just go ahead and get the guest. But I'm still going after Elliot though. Get a lucky void dash, but I got pulled to somewhere crazy. Anyways, I try and bait his block. He's not gonna fall for that, but he just predict blocks for no reason, so. Oh, and I get a crazy pull on him. I'm probably gonna void dash around here. Oh, never mind, I just same one, and he's dead. There we go. He didn't even last as long as the other rounds, and now I've basically asserted my dominance. And now all that's left for me to do is wipe the server, and there's just this, like, this Elliot, like, this, at least knows how to run. Do a crazy Nova. I thought this was Slasher Elliot, but no, I'm Noli. Anyways, I go ahead, ready to grab my free kill on this 2-time. I thought they were about to loop me because they're standing at this rock. Anyway, they just start walking, stabbing the air. I get this aura, forward dash, and that's a GG's. I win.